So I've just finished the first draft of the latest installment of The Half Dead. So this is book 5. I've been off work for, 8 days at the moment. So I had 9 days off work. And I was challenging myself to see if I could get the first draft of the book finished. I'd started it before I took these holidays, so I had a few thousand words already written. Challenge was within these 9 days is to just continuously write all day as much as I can. And I've gotten to, I think it's just under 30,000 words. So this is a novella. It's not going to be a full-blown novel like the first 4 books were. And I'm planning on doing a series of novellas that will follow on like sequels to the original 4 books for the Half Dead. So this is the first of what's going to be a new trilogy, but it's following the same characters. And then I'm going to do a couple of other trilogies which follow some of the other characters who are not in this particular trilogy that I'm doing. So I finished the first one. It's only a very, very rough first draft, but I'm getting it done. I've getting it done 1 day earlier than I expected. So the next step is obviously going to be redrafting that, doing all the edit, blah, blah, blah. So I'm hoping that's going to be finished sometime in the new year. And then I'll start the second one and the third one. What I'm going to do is, very much like I did with the first 4 books, I released them all at the same time. So I wrote them and I got them all edited and got the covers done, and then I released them all on the same day at the same time. I'm going to do exactly the same with these next 3 books, and it'll be a quicker process because obviously they're only going to be novellas, so it's going to be quicker to write them. And the reason I want to do that again is because what happened the first time around is once I got into book 2, 3, and then 4, I was finding I was putting new information in there which should have been layered in the earlier books. So there was information about some of the sciencey stuff in there, with the virus that happens with the zombie apocalypse. That's the story of the Half Dead. So, and I knew that was going to happen. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't publish the first book. I didn't publish them one at a time, so I waited until the first 4 were done. And I'm going to do the same with these 3 novellas. It's going to be a trilogy of novellas. So what I don't want to do is publish the first one and then get to say maybe it's the third one and think, oh, I should have put something in. I've come up with an idea and I should have put that in the first book. So I'm going to hold off. I'm going to write the first 3 and then I'm going to publish all of those 3 together. Hopefully, I'm thinking kind of maybe it's the end of June, so midway through 2026. So yes, so keep a lookout for that. And the next book should be out in probably about 6 or 7 months' time.